Hi, we are looking at GBPUSD pair, and today it's 20th of May 2013 and the time is 22:41 GMT. Let's see, first of all, let's look at the big picture of the pair. We are looking at the daily chart, and I'm using Ichimoku Kinko Hyo system, and we will see, we will also use a different system, but first I would like to share with you my opinion about the pair's intentions. We've seen it for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, for the last 6 trading days. We have seen it moving up and down within the same zone. That happened because on the daily chart we see that the pair is inside the Kumo. Actually, there is a crossover between a bearish Kumo, which is a past Kumo, and a bullish Kumo, which is a future Kumo. We see that although it was very possible for the pair to cross this border here and go down and fall down, it didn't do that, so we didn't have a bearish Kumo breakout. And now we will wait to see if the pair will actually complete its correction and return and reverse upwards, resuming its upwards trend, which started from here. The leading Kumo is bullish, but it has a bearish formation here, and its edge is looking bearish. That's what made me hesitate to enter a trade, to set up a trade for the last few days. I was waiting to see which clear direction the pair will take. Will it be upwards? Will it be downwards? Before I enter. Now, at this moment, let's see how things look like in the smaller time frames. H4 chart, bullish with bearish, with the leading Kumo edge turning, having a flat top and a belly down, which is a potential bullish reversal formation. Will it make it? We don't know. Is it just a correction and then it will keep falling? We don't know. That's why I hesitate to take a trade. Of course, if you are a small time frame trader, if you are a scalper, this is your game. This is your field. Now, on the H1 chart, things look bearish, the biggest picture, but bullish for now, because the leading Kumo is bearish, but we have flat top and belly down, which is a definitely bullish formation. It remains to be seen if we will have a newborn bullish Kumo with a slope, an upward slope, an angle sloping upwards here. If we have it, odds are that the correction is over and the pair resumes its uptrend. But I wouldn't enter now. The way things are, I wouldn't enter yet. M30. M30 is clearly bullish. We have a leading Kumo with a sharp edge pointing upwards. 100% bullish. We had the bullish Kumo breakout. We see the Chico span, the green line going upwards. we see the Tenkan-sen, the red line, and Kijun-sen, the blue line, sloping upwards and being below the price. Everything looks bullish here on M30. On M15, we have a bullish picture, but the last candlesticks give this formation here on the leading edge of the Kumo, of the leading Kumo, the future Kumo. So we have a flat bottom and a belly up, which is a bearish formation. Of course, it may turn upwards, it may resume upwards, and it may be just a small and minor corrective move inside the bigger move. But for now, things are not 100% bullish here. That's one of the reasons I would hesitate. M5. We had a bullish move for a while, but for the last hour, a few hours, couple of hours or 2-3 hours, we have this sideways movement, and here we don't know if most possibly the new Kumo will be bearish. We will see. In any case, this is not a clearly bullish picture on the M5, not a clearly bullish picture on the M15 because of this detail here, and devil hides in the details. M30, we have a clearly bullish picture, but it's not enough. The smaller time frames, they put a question mark in our mind. The higher time frame the H1 looks bullish, but we will see. The bigger time frame, H4, price moves in a bearish environment. It's below the Kumo. Everything is below the Kumo. So the environment, the market sentiment is bearish, but maybe the price will succeed and will cross the Kumo and go above, go to the other side. Till then, we must be very, very careful, because unless we are scalpers, if we enter here long, for instance, and this correction is about to end, then the price will turn against us and we will lose. So don't do anything for now. Wait till the price action is validated and we know for sure that we have a new trend, not a correction. Okay. Daily chart. The daily chart shows that the price moves inside the Kumo, which the Kumo zone is a zone of major support in this case, and major resistance also if the price wants to go up. It's a zone of absolute equilibrium and of stasis. That means stasis is an ancient Greek word and means that the price stands still. It doesn't move practically. It fluctuates in a very narrow zone, and the investors, the bulls and the bears, find this price pretty fair. They don't have interest to push it upwards, the bulls, and they don't have interest to push it downwards, the bears. So we must wait to see if there will be a significant move. Let's see the picture on the weekly chart. The weekly chart shows that the Kumo has been horizontal for ages. That means that price goes up and down around the main pivot level, and it hesitates to go far away from that, because Kumo here represents a big magnet of equilibrium. It attracts price. every time price tries to escape upwards, it attracts it back, and every time price tries to fall downwards, it's been attracted back close to the Kumo. The leading Kumo, this is the big point here. The leading Kumo looks bearish, but we have flat top and belly down. That's a clearly bullish formation. If this bullish formation is completed here, which remains to be seen, we don't know yet. It may not be completed, it may go downward and continue. But if the price goes upward, this will be completed at this point. It will give birth to a new bullish Kumo. It may slope upwards or it may be horizontal like this one, we don't know. But in any case, things look bullish, although price moves below the Kumo, and it's in a territory where market sentiment is bearish, more bearish than bullish. Now let's see on the monthly chart also. Well, on the monthly chart we see that there is a huge effort of the price to there is a consolidation for long. We should expect a big boom, we should expect a big breakout. Will it be upwards, downwards? Upwards we have a big cloud, a big Kumo. The price has to penetrate it in order to go to open space and move freely. It will find major resistance here. So the most possible, the most reasonable is for the price to go where it will find less resistance and open space, which is downwards. But we can be an oracle. We are not oracles, we are not prophets. We respect the market, and do we get our lessons from the market, and do we observe the market. So we must see which is the determination, which is the degree of the piercing force of the market if it decides to go upwards. We will see that. Look at this candlestick here. I'm going to magnify the chart. It's not exactly a hammer because it has a little bigger wick than it should. Hammer has no wick or a very small wick, but we could say it's a spinning top or some kind of a hammer. This is a reversal candlestick, but will it have the power to push the price up? We will see. The leading Kumo looks like we are going to have a bullish reversal. If price manages to move here inside this formation of the Kumo and then finds the power to go through, to break through, that will be a very strong move. We will see. Now I'm going to remove the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo from the chart, and I will add a totally different set of tools which will tell us the same things. I will add Bollinger Bands, Alligator, Bill Williams Alligator, and Fractals, Bill Williams Fractals, these purple arrows. So we as we saw on the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo system, the price on the daily chart was moving inside the Kumo there. Here, what does the daily chart tell? we have the edges of the Bollinger Bands opened. They are turned outwards, and that means that the move on the band where the price is not finished yet. It's not concluded for now. That means we should expect some more bearish move unless the upper Bollinger Band and the lower close, they turn inwards. If they turn inwards, they will act as brakes, and that will mean that the downward move is stopped for now. Okay, but they are not turned inwards, they are turned outwards. Plus we have the leading alligator, the three lines, the three SMAs, showing that there is a definite bearish sentiment. That's where the price wants to go next. Now, we had a fractal on the lower Bollinger Band, but which is a bullish reversal fractal, but it is not valid yet. It is not valid because we don't see the leading alligator turned upwards, making a curve here. On the contrary, we see the leading alligator looking downwards, clearly downwards, and the median Bollinger Band curved downwards. So we have an invalid fractal here, and this says wait. Now on the weekly chart, we had a fractal above the median line of the Bollinger Bands, combined with leading alligator turned downwards, curved downwards, and this is a valid bearish reversal fractal, but the edges of the Bollinger Bands tell us that there are certain limits to how low the price can go. So we don't have any signal from the Bollinger Bands telling us that we are about to see an extreme move downwards, for instance, or an extreme move upwards. No, there will be a limitation, a limit. If the price indeed goes down, it will go as down as the lower Bollinger Band allows it for now on the weekly chart. Okay, on the daily chart, on the monthly chart, the last fractal is invalid because it is a bullish reversal fractal, but the leading alligator is turned downwards. On the contrary, the previous fractal is on the upper Bollinger Band, and it is valid because it's above the red line, the teeth of alligator, and it's above the median line, and the leading alligator is curved downwards. This is a valid fractal, and it says that price most possibly will go down. Now we saw the weekly chart. Let's go to the daily. The daily, we saw the daily. Let's go to the smaller time frames. The smaller time frames, the H4, it shows that we had on the lower Bollinger Band a valid bullish reversal fractal combined with leading alligator turned upwards, curved upwards. But is there much space for price to move more? We see that the edge of the upper Bollinger Band is turned outwards, and the lower Bollinger Band is prepared to start turning upwards, but this may change in a couple of hours. For instance, if the next candlestick is bearish, we may see these edges turned inwards. So it's not a wise spot to enter if you are a scalper and if you want to go against the main trend, because you know that this is a correction now. Okay, at least it's not as strong yet to give us the impression of an impulsive move. Now the H1 chart, 1 hour chart, shows that there is a strong bullish move on the upper Bollinger Band. Leading alligator is turned upwards, and the last valid signal was given by this fractal here below the median Bollinger Band, combined with curved leading alligator, and it was indeed valid, that it gave nice profits till here. Now on the smaller time frame, M30, we see a clearly bullish picture. M15, clearly bullish picture for now. M5 price is on consolidation, so as much possible it is to go up, as much possible it is to go down as well. So we see consolidation on M5, consolidation with bullish biases on M15, definitely bullish M30, bullish H1, bullish H4, bearish daily chart, which is why I hesitate to take a trade now. I want to see at least 3-4 successive time frames agree, all of them being 100% bullish or 100% bearish for me to enter, and preferably I want the daily chart to be one of them. So I want to have the daily chart H4, H1 and M15, all of them looking 100% bearish or 100% bullish for me to enter the market. Thanks for watching.